Hey everyone, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Thanks for being here. Today it's like day 878, maybe? Close. I'm close on that. But we're getting closer and closer to day 900 at any rate. 900 days with the only off time we've taken in those days is vacation. It's a fact. Other than that, we've been doing it 900 days. And, I've had some days where I'm like, hey, I'm putting a day in, but 900 days since we started, almost 900 days, 878 right now, but well on our way to day 900 and hopefully beyond. It just depends on stuff. But thank you that you've been here. If you've not, this was never intended to be a buy-to-play account. It was intended to be a free-to-play account. And then Lightspeed bundles happened and that kind of disintegrated. But that's why we have another, in your case, another account that we're doing free to play on that we're never spending any money on because the light speed bundles they have right now are garbage. Garbage. Wow, we just hit 10 of them on. That'll help. But yeah, they're garbage. So that's why I'm never spending. As long as they keep these, I know we've talked about before. As long as they keep charging 50 and just what I consider to be astronomical prices for these light speed bundles. I mean, they should have done that up front if they were going to do it, instead of starting people with the $9, $10 bundles. But because people like me who don't have a lot of cash to throw around, or aren't willing to have a lot of cash to throw around, and have I don't know. I just want. It's like I'm a. I guess I'm a. I guess I'm a. I guess I'm a more of a bargain shopper. When I see actual bargain, I buy it instead of just, oh, look at this. I can have all this and pay $35 when I went. Wait a minute, isn't there a similar version you just had a second ago that was $10? And yeah, if you're not gonna bring back the $10, I'm not gonna buy it. But that's just the way I think. It's like I'm like, you're not gonna make me buy your thing, your scam at a higher price when I've seen it for a lower price. But anyway, enough of that. I got Dash into Gear 12 yesterday. Did it off screen. We just happened to have the right number of Kairos, and we got him up to Gear 12, as you can plainly see. And so that's big time. But and so we need to finish the Outrider now that we have him. We need to finish him for the fleet. Have we finished? No, we're not quite done with the Rebel Y. We'll go on and finish the Rebel Y. That'll be good for us. And what am I doing? I don't know why I hit that button. We need to do the fleet challenges. And then we've already farmed our add red right. Kind of blinked over Zilla talking, but yeah, we'd farmed him already. So him and Mon are going to take a little while still. But we've got all of the high relic requirements of this fleet at Gear 12. And so we have, it's Radis, it's Dash, it's Cassian. Then we also need Mon at Relic 5. And do we need Jen at something? And then, of course, we need Hera. I don't remember right off the head. If you're like yelling at me, how can you not remember it? Relax. Relax. Everything's going to be fine. So, yeah, Biston. Okay, so Biston and Jen at Relic 5, along with Mon and Hera. And then Dash, Cassian, and Rados. We all need higher relics. So that's fine. So I think we have everybody but Jen is basically 12. So we can start. I mean, we could. And we have Mon at relic at gear 13 or whatever it is. And we only need Jen at relic 5. So. And then, of course, Cassian just goes for the ride. And then we have, so the Rebel Y tank of Han's Falcon off the bench, which we have Han and Chewie and the Falcon already. I'll write her. Oh yeah, the Falcons in the starting lineup. Then we bring the Rogue One off the bench, which we're not worried about the Rogue One at all. Right now, it's just we just need to get Profundity open first, and that's the important thing. And I have Rebel Pathfinder up here, and he's probably just going to stay there for a long time because we have him. We don't really need him. He's a Garrett. We'll have to push him in the rocks at some point, but we don't need him any further for this thing. For what we're doing with the fleets, let's take him off of here. This is gear 12. Let's just leave him off of here. Let's look at bringing Jen up a little bit. I'm looking for anywhere there's Kairos needed. I'm not seeing. What is this? This is something obscure again. It's this piece right here, whatever it is. It's, yeah. This is going to slow down our progress towards what we're trying to do. So let's just request it and see what happens. See if anybody's got some for us we can donate. We've got a lot of those. Don't really have a lot of those, but we can go and donate. Be nice to people. See what happens. What did it say I did? Gen to 12. Oh, it says I brought Gen to 9. Which is true, I brought Gen to 9, so I guess that's technically true. I'm just going to go ahead and put this stuff on her right now. We're not going to worry about getting whatever right now. Just get her a little bit more done, I guess. Not that we're going to use her anytime soon, but we don't have a. This is one of those accounts where we don't have a lot of Omegas either, so I'm going to do that. So who do we do? Who do we push up first? Let's just do Dash since we're so close. Let's just start working on Dash since we're so close, and we'll use him as the. Let's go right down the line. We'll do Radis last because he's not done. Even though we have Mon done already, we do need these, of course, for the. Oh, by the way, you know that thing I was doing where it was like we're not going to bring up those two guys until we're done. I brought them up to 4. Both of them. Dragon's up to 4. I just wanted to see what we needed, and you can see what we need. And then we need the first pieces. We have enough to take these up. We have enough to get one character done. We don't have enough to get both characters done. So we just need, and you can see I was like almost out of this. So that's what we need to pull is the incomplete signal data. So let's do that. Let's not use it all up, so we can have it for tonight. So that helps us. But I did move, because it's going to take. We're going to keep one to the end of the month, but we're not. We'll be able to bring them up, potentially get one of them done, but at the end of the month, we're not going to be able to get both of them done at the end of the month. So we're still going to be in a slog for a little while, but we are bringing them up. We are the Relic 4. They've got 3 more Relic levels each. We could potentially finish off one right now, but I don't. I want to kind of bring them up together, and and I guess I could go ahead and do that now. But let's just wait, because we're 6 days from the end of the month. So by the time you're seeing this, of course, we will have brought them out, because we will be at the end of the month. But let's just hold. Let's just keep our powder dry and just wait and just. I say that as the person who brought them up and whatever, but yeah, let's just keep waiting and just keep biding our time and just keep, keep things in perspective. We don't need property conductors. Yeah, we're pretty good. Everything else is super expensive. Don't want to buy it. Yeah. When am I getting raid rewards? Incidentally, I'm not sure about that. Would like to know so I can. So we did it right. I'm not going crazy. I could be going crazy. But we did it. I feel like we've done it. And like I've got almost 200-watt Tambour shards. Just, I don't like doing nothing. Obviously need these guys who are got 0 or 2 now. And then let's get you and you and you, because it's not like we're hurting for this. Hold on to everything else. You're done. You're good. And then we're going to be moving off of 4 here shortly. Don't worry about that. Actually, I think we are. I'm not sure. It could be wrong, but I think we're going to be moving off of 4. I haven't done this yet. I need to do this before people lose their mind. I'm going to do it. Be right back. So, all right, guys, look at this. I put all my stuff in the back. Just look at this. Can we please stop doing this? I don't have any. I could have put stuff here, but I mean, it's Geo, so what are you gonna do? But it's like one of these zones was supposed to be for where did they put the Geos? Because look, people just put so much crap in. There's like you and your 89 people, and there's more over here where there's like 20 billion teams in here, and I get, and like I didn't get to put my Geos in. My Geos could have gone here. Not that it's bad, but I just don't like it when people like put like 45 teams on here and I'm relegated to the back, because this is the first free time I've had. So I put my Geos back here. I put my Phoenix back here with the now Relic, whatever, Captain Ranks, wherever he is. It's right here with the Relic 2 Captain Ranks. But it's a pretty solid Phoenix team, I'd say, all things considered. And then I put my little could be better Galactic Republic team back there, and then I put my Executor in there when it could have gone up there. But you see people with multiple fleets again, and I just don't like whatever. Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I mean, we're probably gonna. I don't know. We have so many GLs, but it's like give people a chance to play. Not everybody has as much time on their hands as y'all do, I guess, and it's it's annoying. And I'm probably overreacting, and apologies if I am, but oh well. So we need to do GSC because we have GSC to do, and let's do that. And let's take a look at who we're up against. Somebody with Drogon in their arena squad. That's all right. So 4 million, no GLs, looking pack buyish. Ewoks with no Zetas at Unlock Relic 7. And it's just, I bought pack buys, but I, you know, I mean, I mean, you're, they have the Relic, they bought the Relic 5 bundle for, I'm not sure why. There's just a lot of clearly on their way to Leia with Drogon and Rex up here because we're working on them too. Are they going for Funity? I can't tell because there's no anything on. They clearly bought the Profanity pack a while back. They bought the BAM pack. I mean, this is just. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's a lot of characters, but it's a whole lot of nothing that's really usable Zeta wise because they all. I mean, because they have Zeta on Luke, they have Zetas on Luke, they have Zetas on Drogon, Rex, Wampa. The next Zeta is where. Do you see what I'm? Do you understand what I'm saying? On B1, and then the next one is Gas, and then Jelly Bendo, and then so they have like what 10. I missed the Padme. Sorry about that. But this is a head scratching account. This is okay. So there's clearly nothing to this team, right? You can basically use anything against it. And there's nothing to this team, so that's fine. I don't know. I want to use Wampa, but I kind of feel like if I drop something, I'm going to end up regretting it. So let's not do that. I totally know what to use against this team. I totally know what to use against this team. Just because we've done it before, right? This is clearly going to work because it doesn't have anything else. So because we know it doesn't have anything else, so this is clearly going to work. Of course it would. So there's that. Let's get hole one in the back, so that'll be interesting. Let's try Wampa here. I think this will work. I'm fairly certain it will, but I think it will. I think we're fine. Because once again, no zetas, so it's just high relic nothing, basically. I I don't understand this. Why would you do this? This to me is just like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? What made you think this could possibly work? That's where I am right now. Honestly, I think we're fine. Hope we are. Don't know if we are, but we'll see. Once again, no zetas, so we don't have to worry about Jen not dying because Radis is still alive. So, look at it. Just, okay. What are you doing? I mean, right? So we won already. So it's like, it's cute that you cleared my board, but I don't know what this guy has. But we know we know he doesn't have any zetas. Let's try this. Let's try it. I think I can make this work. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try a shadow match. I have to remember the combo now. So we're gonna try the Gerbil's old trick, and if you haven't watched it, if you haven't seen this in a while, I mean, I don't know because there's no Zeta. We know there's no Zetas on any of these guys, but this guy he just peck butt a lot of things, which is okay. But I have to remember it's Rage Crest and it's supposed to be Biston, but I think clearly we don't have Biston yet. So it's not supposed to be Biston, so it's supposed to be. I mean, we have. Is this Biston? It is Biston. And then it's Biggs, and then we use the Falcon off the bench. But I don't love these two in the starting lineup. No, because I'm worried that we don't have enough to last. That's supposed to be Cassie off the bench. But you know what? We have the Y Wing. Let's try that. I had not thought about that. This one's no scoundrel. So, do we try this to make this work with the Y Wing without the Falcon? Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to see. So we have, and I don't know that this is all the way down. We're going to try it. Let's just see. Was this the Gerbils lineup? I don't think it was. This is not Gerbils lineup, but we're doing makeshift. The Gerbil, I think, used the Y Wing. Is the Y Wing going to work for us? Yeah, the Casting's X-Wing has a little bit more sting. Let's try this. I don't know that this is going to work. But we're going to try. All right, so this lets us call reinforce, obviously, so we can get the B-wing out here. And we don't want to... We don't want to... Just want a basic, I think. And then we can alt, but we don't want to alt. I think we want to... What does this do? We have all the cooldowns up. So let's... Basic, I guess? Inflict target lock, absolutely. Now we want to call assist, right? I think. Call assist. That was not it. It was the middle one. I'm new to the B-wing, sorry. Now let's try AoE. That's AoE on everybody. Okay, that's the ghost. Let me get the Razor Crest, and the Razor Crest works when it has target lock. It calls non-scoutable rebels to assist. So that one, and we'll basic here, and basic here, and we'll go back and call the assist on that. I think we got the win, guys. Oh my gosh, we did. Okay. All right, so this guy's just not even trying anything. Do we call a reinforcement in? Or do a master plan? Let's... Who needs it? Let's reinforce on the Y-wing. This thing's key count. Okay, I think we're fine. Now let's master plan, I guess. There's no target lookout. Now there is. So let's target lock there and go after this. And he's gone. And is this the one that... There's target lock, so we're going to daze all enemies for 1 turn. Let's do this. And then this. And then this. Win. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Full clear. 850. I'm out. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're going to pack by, just put some Zetas on. Just put some Zetas on. Do us all a favor. Anyway, it's been like 30 minutes. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Appreciate all of you. God bless. Hold the line. Remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye. Have a good one.